there. It is Angela, still up here in the 703, and I've got Mr. Pajes with me. All right, you've got this long line. I've seen people walking up to you. Can you walk me through your first big league hit? Like, what was that moment like for you?
Honestly, it's a moment I always remember. It was in LA. It was a 3 RBI double, and that was just something special. I remember after the game going in the clubhouse, celebrating it with the teammates. It was awesome, and everyone was so happy for me. So it was a dream come true, and always remember that.
What I love about that is every time I ask a player about that hit, you know everything about that hit. You know what the count was. You know everything about that day. Like, you'll never forget that.
100%. It's just a day you always dream about as a little kid playing in the backyard. Like, you always want to be a big leaguer. So the day it actually comes true and the day you get your first hit, it's just something very special and a moment you always remember.
I love how you said, you always want to be that. And because I've been asking a lot of the guys, obviously, I think every player as a little kid wants to be a major league player. But when did you really start working towards that goal? Like, oh, I'm going to actually put effort into this.
I would probably say freshman year of high school. I was always playing up. I was able to make varsity freshman year. I was playing with my brother. He was a little older than me. And that's when I was like, I think I have a shot at this. Let's just focus on it and put all the effort towards it. And that's how it turned out to be.
High school is pretty early to kind of focus on that. So you never had a backup plan.
No backup plan, honestly. It was baseball, baseball, baseball. Obviously care about school, did my school. I graduated from college and everything, but it was just baseball.
I think he said that for you because he sees this little guy right here in line and you're like, make sure you focus on school. But if you want to play baseball, that's cool.
100%. School's important, but baseball's also too.
Is there a game day ritual you have? Anything you have to maybe eat or listen to kind of hype you up for the game?
I usually have like a playlist of different songs that it changes throughout the year, but I always have one playlist that if it gets hot and I'm doing good with it, I always write that right before the game. But eating wise, no, not really. It's just try not to eat too much before a game either because I don't want to be too heavy out there catching and just feeling lazy. But there's really no crazy routine by that.
I know that everybody says there's really no actual off season, but what are you doing in the off season?
So yeah, no, I have about 2 to 3 weeks that is full off season. I don't do anything. I just relax, spend time with the family, try to travel, whatever I can. And then once I start back up, it's gym 3-4 times a week, hit 3-4 times a week, catching 3-4 times a week. So yeah, it's a little less than the season, but it's still a season.
It's still a season. And those 2 and 3 weeks when you're kind of relaxing, is there a book that you like to read? Is there something you like? Are you playing video games? What are you doing?
I'll play a lot of golf. I'll travel, and then I'll play some video games with my friends. But there's no book I like to read. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'll take it. What's the video game of choice?
MLB The Show. I play Fortnite still somehow, and then PGA, the golf game. Love that game.
You're into that. I like that. Have you signed anything really interesting, unique today?
I signed some balls that I supposedly gave to them like in spring training, or there was this one right here. It's he threw the first pitch to me and he gave me his signed thing. It was awesome, Benny. So this is awesome. So
okay, this is actually so cute. So he did the first pitch, the little guy here, and he signed it and gave it to you, and that's you.
Yes, it was awesome. So it's been fun. A lot of interaction, conversations that I love to do this. So.
Yeah, I was going to ask you before I let you go here, is there anything you want to say to Cardinals Nation that is all waiting in line for a couple minutes of your time and your autograph?
No, I'm excited to meet everyone, and it's fun to talk to you guys, ask any questions you got, and it'll be a lot of fun.
I love that so much. Well, I'm going to let this line get back going. The little guy's right here in line up next. I believe Todd's in the Redbird Club. What's going on, Todd?